It helps if I unmute my mic. Hello. I exist. I'm playing some Genshin. I'm going to
Before
put
we begin,
my
allow me to
captions on
remind
auto,
everyone of the rules. Today's
so that way
tournament
I don't
begins
have
with the
to
team
worry about
stage
pressing it.
before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in
Collect
combat,
fire,
departure
that's
from the contest grounds, and
sounds
running out
very
of
on
time
brand
all
for
the way
me.
to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand.
Oh, that activity feed is
Only
from
those
just
who
now.
emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual
Oh,
scores,
hello.
but
Thank you
also
for the
determines
follow.
their next opponent.
Wasn't even going yet.
After
Got a
many
follower.
rounds of battle, the
Shocking.
contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Here on my cheat. The fact that I'm not absolutely in love with her is honestly, I think, probably the most shocking part of this.
Many factors influence strength.
Like, she got the biker looking vibe, the fire. When her hair isn't actively fire, she's at least slightly a redhead. I don't remember how much of her hair is red versus not, but she's like ticking all of the boxes for vibes that I love, and yet somehow not my vibe.
One written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion?
I mean, I wouldn't say she isn't friendly.
To bother her during the pilgrimage, don't you think?
But I don't know. I also grew up around bikers, so her having the biker vibe fairly par for the course for me.
Contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
That is much smaller than I expected. I don't know why I thought it would be such a large. Oh, I love her gloves.
Go, Mualani, go! You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild. The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight. Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting. Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye. Okay, I'll follow your lead. Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it!
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway.
Ooh, we
Time
get
for
to
the
taste them
contestants
both.
to give it their all.
Ooh, a fire
Not really
tower.
surprised by that,
And
but
an unoccupied one from the looks of it.
would be a little boring for gameplay to just make me watch the whole tournament rather than playing it.
Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company.
All right, Dina, let's finish this fast. Looks like
Oh.
An easy start.
I don't know how this
Perfect timing.
works.
We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets air get blown away.
Ow. I don't know how these two work.
Let's round them up!
We won! We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. You can't handle a few monsters. How are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves. Huh. Your skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do. Some, but not everyone.
Nicely done, Kachina! We actually beat a legend! Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani
Ooh.
and Kachina have already
That
eliminated
was a
several
weird-
favorites for the win.
Weird camera shift. To the side. Oh my god. Please.
Need a surfboard?
Keep going up. I don't know if going up is even really necessary. I could probably just make it across to there and then go sideways. But why do that when I can just climb all the way up and then jump across? Oh, I have a tutorial. Unstable... whatever crystals... explode... So the crystals are hidden deep underground. Okay, interesting. My one little primo gem that I got from that.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top. Just leave it to me. I'll get... we made it. Great work, Kachina. Glad I could help. An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Ian-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations. Our team captain talked a big game before the match, and well, was that a quick knockout or what? Should keep a better lookout next time I sign up.
Oh.
That attack came out of nowhere. Paid more attention to my surroundings.
Woohoo!
Kachina,
Let's finish this fast.
I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory,
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The
That-
remaining competitors
that's
need to
just
hurry if they
a
want to make
flame.
it out of
Okay.
this stage.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine.
In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
There goes.
I like this. Hey, let's work together.
Good idea. No way I'm letting them pull the rug out. Let's go.
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina? Yep, all good.
All right,
Come on.
let's finish this fast.
Oh, we're running out of time. There's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
That was quick.
Out of the way or get blown away!
Let's ride. Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here. Thanks, Milani. Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. Not
I feel
scared,
like
are
this
you?
is the steep part.
I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on. Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it. Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior. That's what I like to hear. Let's meet each other at the...
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the...
Mouse off screen.
Congratulations, Milani! Congratulations, Kachina! You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Amazing! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Milani! Kachina! Milani!
Kachina! Milani!
Woo! Kachina, Mualani! You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battle's next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee,
Get
we'll
better
wait right here
situational
for you to-
awareness.
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified.
Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage. Fight us!
Right now?
No! You're disqualified.
Kachina.
Just take the
Tournament rules
L.
place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors?
She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
Then up
Exactly.
your
Now's our
guard.
chance to duke it out fair and square.
Man, my phone charged real quick.
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here? We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were threatening you! Huh, you're not bullying Kachina on our watch! Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down, or any of the friends who helped me get this far.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Why is
Whatever.
her voice
Let's go.
familiar? My Google
You
search of
alright?
cleanse.
You're not hurting
Anyways,
anywhere, are you? No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do. Right. I'll show them what I'm made of. That sounds more like it. You can do it!
nope, that's the wrong person.
I heard there
What
was
was
trouble.
this girl's
Has
name?
the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was
Yeah.
nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let them get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
That came up quick. Alright, I'm coming!
Okay, but who is her voice actor?
Well, guess I'm off.
I don't know. I'm just not allowed to know, I guess. Tragic. Well, that's not supposed to still be open. Okay. Oh, this is weird seeing myself standing there.
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint. Well, anything you
like
want to
this
say in
guy.
return?
I doubt he'll be a very
I won't
important
lose
character,
to you.
but I like his
Look
thought
at
process
so many
here.
People are supporting me and cheering for me, and I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin.
Oh boy. So how do you work? What is your attack pattern, buddy? Lots of spinnies.
Here goes. Yeah.
Come on, you can do better! That's more like it. Again!
Owie. I moved my webcam and this is a bit of a problem. Because now I can't see my health bar.
Shabam!
I actually lost.
Shoot.
Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking
Oh,
the
that
win.
is
Let's give her a round of
kind
applause,
of fun.
everyone. Now, diving into the other matchups.
That's one down! Woohoo!
There, was that better? There we go. Now hopefully that is actually far enough over that I can, in fact, see my health bar.
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon. Let's do this! Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm here.
I like this music. Oh, that's ice, not water. Okay, good to know. Well, I suppose it is Frost Star. All you're gonna do? Just 2 shots? Okay.
Mr. Chance!
Yeah.
Looks like it's time to get serious!
Oh. Hey guys. How do I do that? By climbing. That's how I do that. I have no idea if I'm playing her right, but this is at least fun. Very bouncy.
Try this on your side!
Aw. Oh.
Here goes! Come on, Kachina, you can do it!
The one pet
Gotta
peeve
hand
about
it to
this
you,
game
kid.
that will never
You
cease
really
to annoy
impressed
me
me.
is going into a
I'll
cutscene and
take
slaps
that
your
for the sake
cursor
of
right in the
form.
middle of the screen.
You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance. I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before. You ready for the last round, Kachina? Milani! I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent... it's me. What? Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you. I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready? I'll do my best! Atta girl. So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
Both? You can be happy either way.
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field. I've been training so long for this, and Mualani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
Interesting.
If you're bored, why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it.
Ooh, that's fancy. Okay, yeah, so the top of her hair is red.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist for the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You get this, Kachina!
Why am I getting a tip now?
Of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises me an
don't matter.
explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous? Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets. Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay? I want to win. Mualani, this one's mine!
Oh, I thought I was going to be doing the fight, not that we were going to get a cool cutscene. baby did it! And how she's immediately scared because she hurt her friend.
I'm sorry, Milani. I'm so sorry. I went too hard. Look.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Conchita! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed
love
to
her.
turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty. With an explosive comeback
I'm still staring
10
at the first
years in
one.
the making, Kayulani of the People of the
Oh,
Springs.
she's got the pointy hat.
A seasoned
The red and purple
renowned
hair.
warrior.
Maroon and
Kimongu
purple.
of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Conchita of the Children of Echoes.
Over here, Kachina! I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
Yeah.
As you command.
Oh, the little baby.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while? Sure! What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind? Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. The people of the springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time.
You're always welcome.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us. All right, let's pack up and head out.
Man, this loading screen really overexposes my face.
Osman.
And I really ought to do some of this stuff. I have so many quests.
Same as I remember.
Right, that's just gonna be there until I go collect those.
But where are those who share?
What? Oh, you're yelling at me because story quests. Oh, you're gonna make me go through and click on all of these. Please. I'm not doing these right now. I just want the red dot gone. Okay, where is... Ooh. What's that one? What is this? Tribal Chronicles. Okay. Cancel navigation? This way? Maybe? Maybe that way? I don't know. Maybe these doors all go to the same places. I don't know my way around. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Aha, I found you. None of that looks like carrots or apples. Hi, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing.
Hmm. Okay, cool. Okay, so you have foodstuffs. Ooh, that's neat. Yippee, okay. And now I have all of my condensed resin. It's been a long time since I've ever actually used that, but you know, it's also been a long time since I played this regularly. Excuse me? Okay, I'll come back. Gotta do other stuff first. That's definitely not a cabbage. Okay, anyways, I'm going somewhere very far. Where is the nearest I can get?
Solidify!
I get further that way? I gotta go up that way. I'm the thing, probably. It's almost like trying to go straight up the side of a mountain isn't the most advantageous thing in the world.
The wind knows me.
I can probably climb it. No, leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. We're headed to that first, because I want to be able to see where we're going. Huh? I have 8 wishes. That's great. Now I have more than 8 wishes.
I follow the wind.
Ooh, those pools look so pretty. This whole area looks so pretty. I was just looking. I don't want to fight you. And I need one more. Wait.
The wind knows me.
Alright, now I can head back this way and actually do the quest. I just really wanted to be able to see my map. Hello. How's it going? Oof. That's rough. Ooh. I didn't mean to fall in the pool. That's maybe ancestors. I'm using some engravings. Interesting. I don't have a way to actually go through that, but... Well, hopefully it'll kick in soon. Nope. Ah, now I am the fishy. I think this might just count as a little bit more than a fish, but it's fine. How do I get out of this? Yeah. No, because they have other more dragon-like things. There are also actual dragons.
Time to go.
I'm in the wrong part of Natlan to show you their little dragonish beasties.
Ah, we're finally here! So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Calm down on the alcoholism.
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
I mean, I guess, but shark was still more accurate than dragon.
Wow, it's so
Because even the
lively around
more
here.
dragonish
Is there some kind of
species that
holiday
I'm talking about here
We try to
aren't
treat every day like a holiday around
dragon.
here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where to start? Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalumchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here. The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Curly, why are you fully dressed in the hot
You want us
spring?
to bathe? Here? Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Paimon, you're probably just gonna float above the water anyway.
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you? Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to him is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs. Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
Do you really have something lying around the shop for Paimon?
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
Why the dramatic zoom in? What is this rule?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the abyss is about to attack.
Is that rule even true? Because I've definitely gone swimming right after eating and been fine.
Careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Like how Mom used to say, no drinking milk and eating fish. She vowed and declared that that would make me sick, and it never once has made me sick.
Relax, relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better.
And yet, I have done it all my life. Well, yeah, we knew that. Do I need to remind you what my shoulders do? Of course I'm weird.
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking to!
Oh no, what did these children do?
She sure has a lot of energy. She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's
You also
most
just get
renowned
sick from
warriors,
movement,
famous for
though.
her love of hot
I've never
springs.
had that issue
She
either.
often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon. If Paimon lived
Yeah,
here, she
fair.
could take advantage of the hot springs too. It's just... During battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster.
Yeah, she
The
sure
doctors
was. She
managed
had
to
a
save her life,
nasty
but
scar.
They made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
How does that work? How does hot water make a
That's normal.
magical
She
illness
never talks about her injury.
worse?
She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
Isn't that the point? To be in hot water? Okay. What I heard was that the hot water would make the abyssal magic corrode her faster, not that the abyss would make the water hotter.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao! You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mulani! You're back. Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important
Okay.
guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a
Okay, yeah,
coincidence.
she said
We were
that
just
bit.
talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy
But I
with the
still don't
parade,
understand
we
how
noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night.
the water
Yeah, specifically the hot springs in the
alone
cave to the north of our
being
settlement.
hotter,
I'm sure you know the one.
even if it's unstable.
Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could
There's
never
ley
get in
lines
contact with
that
our
if the
work
ley
before,
lines
and
get
now she's visiting the hot
out of
springs every
whack,
night.
it'll affect the
I mean,
nature
it's
around
pretty
it.
obvious what that means,
So that
right?
could be what's causing the
Yeah,
water
we got
to be
thinking,
hotter.
What if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back?
And so I could
for a
understand
huge
then
surprise party?
if it is
Chief
the ley
Amina thinks it's a
lines
great idea too.
that
So,
are
you want in?
making the
Of course!
abyssal
How could you
curse
even think of
worse.
pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once
But
we're
just
done with the hot
translating it
springs.
directly from the hot water
Of course. Take your time.
making the
Keep
curse
the focus on
worse,
our guests for
that
now.
doesn't make as much
These
sense, and they
artificial
didn't say
springs are
anything about the
pretty
ley
new,
lines
but the
directly.
experience is just as good as the natural ones, if you ask
Which,
me.
you know, maybe they are
We
just
really
counting on you
worked
to
hard on
connect the
them.
subtext
So,
on that.
I
I don't
hope
know.
you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the
I
meantime.
also completely missed
The
this
abyss
conversation.
happens
Something
to
about her
end.
going to
We
the
need to
hot springs
stay
alone at
vigilant.
night.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
Why is the
Right,
chief a
we're off then.
child?
See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
You are a child. Why are you the chief?
Finally, it's hot springtime! Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
Who? Padme. Okay, fair. I'm not exactly sure Padme's the best example, though. Like, I love her. She's great. She did great things. But just because it happened doesn't mean it's a good idea. And especially when we've seen one of the other chiefs, who is very much a grown man, father figure type. That seems a lot more chief-like. Beach episode. Oh my gosh, his hair's in a ponytail instead of the braid.
Oh,
Oh, that's so
so,
cute.
what
I
do you
love
think?
it.
Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah.
Girl, you're
it's
hardly
so
even in the
nice.
water.
The
You got your
skin is
butt in the
warm,
water, that's
too.
all.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me
Oh, I
all
love
over,
Aether's hair
until
being in the
finally
ponytail holder. It
they
looks
saw
so
my
good.
head slowly poke out from
Can we
under
get
the
an
water.
alternate skin for him
I
with
was
that?
too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here. The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you. These are great.
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the
Aether's
water.
not listening to this
To
at
bathe
all.
in a hot spring
He is too
is
focused on
completely
grabbing those
and beyond.
snacks.
As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little. That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work.
No, the chips are grain fruit.
Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys alright?
Oh, we're back to the ponytail. Or not the ponytail, the
Just a
braid.
bit stuffed.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. And I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended? In exchange, though,
I just want to
can
know,
recommend a
why
couple
does
shops that are
Mualani
worth a visit.
have fish for her eyes?
Huh?
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merrier. Alright, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natlan's ever seen.
Hey, Saribot's doing its job and getting rid of spam
Time
things.
to go.
Mualani! Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
Alright. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh! They're moldy as all get out! Ugh.
Well, yeah, they're wood
Also,
boxes that
someone
have been
needs to go
sitting
out
in the
and get some
water.
cloth, wood,
Of course they're
and
moldy.
decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with the shopping?
Yeah, that works too.
Typical men don't want to shop.
I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. Alright, let's meet back here later.
I do like Hikara though. He's very handsome. Is something going on here? Oh, Benny, my baby. Adventuring suggestions. Okay, couldn't tell what that said. It's behind my camera. Anyhow.
Into the wind.
Hey there, Yellowfast. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Mualani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the
Really?
hot springs again?
Stop
That's great news.
telling
How
people.
about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll
If
give you
you want to
20%
keep
off
it
the
a
cloth and
secret,
wood.
don't tell
I know
people.
you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it or it's gonna go moldy.
All right, all right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
Wow, that was amazing, Mualani!
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfast, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you? Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowfast. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back.
You said introduce us to people in the markets like we were gonna talk to a bunch of people.
We're back.
That was
How's
one
everything
person.
going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff! We set it down near the cave entrance.
All
We
right,
set
then,
it
roll up
down.
your sleeves,
Paimon, you
everyone.
probably
Let's get
didn't
back to
carry
work.
anything.
Actually, why don't you 2 take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand? So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there. So, what do you think? Not bad, right?
It looks amazing! Paimon had no idea you were such a great designer!
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow.
Oh boy, even more
This
time
could
for the
actually be a
surprise to
good thing.
get out.
She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's
I
gonna
also
love
feel like
it.
there is vastly a
let's call it a day then.
miscommunication going on somewhere, but also I missed the start of this, so
Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
I don't know. I could be wrong. Moths. Lightning bugs? Or butterflies? I don't know. Yeep. Kazuha, please don't fall. This little guy. Oh, he's so cute.
Wind strike.
Oh. I can't go in the floaty, apparently.
Alright, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, good night! Paimon's exhausted. We really went all over the place today, didn't we? Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party tomorrow, so let's head inside.
Oh no. This isn't good.
Huh? What's with all the noise?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
Oh man, not Rift Hounds. I hate dealing with these things.
Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Mualani, you know that ain't gonna help.
We can't hold him back much longer.
You know he ain't gonna go somewhere safe.
I'll be right there. Couldn't have said it better myself. Hang in there. We're here to help.
Oh. I missed.
Have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them!
Alright, let's finish this fast.
Stabilize.
Let's hope you win the new fight.
Let's round him up!
Light it up!
Facing the slight issue hiding those guys.
Help the others.
I almost died.
Time to go.
Solidify.
Tidal wave. Yeah. Yeah. Who's next?
Silly guy. He's stuck on the balls.
Riptide.
That's not what I wanted. No.
I
Well,
will have order.
I could have done this in a much better order, but you know what? It's fine. Who needs to do things in order? Oh. Okay, Milani.
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own. Looks like we're still
Didn't
in
exactly
for a
do it
long
very
night,
well
though.
myself.
We still have no idea
But that's
where
fine.
these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the situation.
Just choking on water. Alright, cool.
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties.
Are you
so
really
far, though.
prepared for an attack then?
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down.
It's fine. You've got the
Abyssal
Traveler.
What's that?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing! On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks. We're counting on you.
Let's go. There's no time to lose. Take care, Amina.
Gather.
One with nature.
Let's rock!
Thank goodness you were here.
Mulani, is that the pylon?
That's it, all right. Come on, let's get rid of this.
Okay, but hang on, there's a thing here that I need to kill.
Stabilize.
Slip, slide,
Shouldn't let your guard down.
into the wind.
Or get blown away!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Clouds high. The birds come. Gather. This is order.
The pylon! It's over there! Hurry!
solidified!
The wind knows me.
I definitely just hit the pickup button because I saw the yellow glowy and thought there was something there to pick up,
I
not
don't
that
see
it
any
was
more
an
monsters,
objective
so
marker.
looks like we're in the clear.
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your tribe.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but that's how our ancestors have always lived. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us. Let's move!
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone! Keep it up!
No. I wanted that to get across the water. Oh, it disappears a lot faster on land. Okay. Oh, hi guys. There's a cat trying to get into my room. Okay, cool.
Hi, Max.
Hey, BB.
Hi.
Admittedly not the cat that I was expecting it to be, but...
Let's ride!
Ateya, what are you doing here? Where's the pylon?
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad.
Hey, BB.
The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mualani and Ateya, what's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Ateya took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor!
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
Wait, no! This was meant to be a surprise.
For me, right? I know.
Ateya!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
And away she goes.
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together, and I'll help you make whatever you want, okay? You just have to hold on.
I gotta play past that one. I guess since there's no audio.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
Man, that is a flashback to the beginning of the game.
Crystal has been purified? When?
The anguish he feels has brought him to
And he was
tears.
so sad.
I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Atea! Atea! Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Atea! The mark of the abyss. It's gone. Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you all right? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Atea's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it? You're sure? Good. Good.
Thank goodness. You scared us all half to death just now.
Yeah, you might could have explained that one at least a little bit.
All right, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
Got it!
I know it's a small crowd, but that applause was so tiny.
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you? That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Hello? Traveler? Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's head back for now.
Nix, what are you doing? Do you do that so Alpine will come play with you? Is that your weird way of requesting playtime? I've been shoved into a cutscene before I landed. And suddenly it's nighttime. I'm sorry, we slept until the party and the party is at night? Did we just sleep the entire day?
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you? I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use.
Hey, kid! Who, me?
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey, where are you going? Did something happen?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there. They need replenishing. Baked them all fresh this morning.
All right, sounds great.
Mualani.
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. It's like all that time passed in the blink of an eye. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Ateo, what's going on? You're acting strange. Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave, and because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling then, but I didn't want it to be true. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend. I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines, especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action, Mualani. Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. You have the capacity to bring us all together. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. But I've done what I needed to do. The future is in your hands now. Just remember, whether in life or death, I am always with you.
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Ataya. Thank you for telling me all this.
I feel like this isn't a conversation the traveler should be here
Everything in
for.
my power to protect our tribe, our
I
nation.
feel like this is a very
and live up to
them
the example
moment.
you set for me.
And I feel like I'm intruding.
Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me? A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party. No use spending what little time I have left being sad.
At least they put that in a lighter tone of she's trying to enjoy it while she still can, because I was definitely imagining she was trying to progress it faster.
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening to me? Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
Yippee, I got a wish. It's me at, well, 39? 36. I have no idea what my pity is at. Oh no. Oh no, I shouldn't have seen that. Kaveh! Oh, my baby boy. What if I did a few wishes? Just to get my pity up. What if I did that? What if I did that silly little thing? I don't even know who the last 5-star I got was. I have no idea if I've won my 50-50 or not. You know what? He's a 4-star. My boy! Yippee! Cool. That's all I needed. Oh no, I didn't realize I was so close to having him C6. Oh no, now I'm gonna be really tempted to keep pulling for him. Damn girl, you are slurping up that water.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Where's the clock? There's the clock. I still need to just be right here.
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. The Abyss kind of threw a wrench in our relaxation, though.
It's fine. That was at the start of the 2
Still,
days.
spending time here really a vacation.
Can you go visit Kniech
The
now?
Bulbasaurs are so nice and so fun to play with. Their bellies are super bouncy. Oh, and Atea's snacks were so delicious. She gave Paimon some for the road just this morning, actually. Yelling at some kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot springs, so not much has changed since we first met her.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep, this area is so nice.
Glad you like it. I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some sea fishing. Later tonight, we can eat whatever we catch. Fresh fish is absolutely delicious right off the grill.
Hey, Mualani!
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
And Kachina? Is she back
The
as
baby!
well?
Kachina fell in battle. But don't worry, the team was victorious, so the Rite of Resurrection will be held in the stadium soon.
Oh. Oh, we get to see her come back from the dead.
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time. Mistakes are bound to happen.
Exactly. She deserves to hold her head up high.
All right, thanks for letting me know.
I'm out of
We'll
water.
head out in a bit. Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was bad news for a moment.
Mualani, you said the Abyss was cunning just now, but it seems like the Abyss just wants to destroy everything. Like, think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. If there really was some sort of cunning plan, wouldn't it make more sense to send them to attack Kachina and her small team? Not that Paimon wants them to be in any more danger, it's just...
Relax, I get it. The Abyss is difficult to understand, that's for sure. At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, so what capacity for logic or planning could it possibly possess? But through our long history of fighting the Abyss,
Paimon, we have seen
realized things
so
aren't
much of
quite
the
so
Abyss
simple.
that they are clearly not
500
just
years ago,
after
the Abyss invaded
destruction.
Teyvat.
We've seen
You
so
know about
much
that, right?
that's just like, yeah, as the traveler's saying here, Conria, and how Conria ties into the Abyss, and like, you know there's more to it than just destruction, Paimon. Please, use your brain.
That's right. Conria suffered greatly during that time. But so did every other nation in Teyvat. And Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Our tribe's waters were contaminated. The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by dangerous sludge surging from underground. Unrelenting black winds tore across the lands of the Flower Feather clan. It was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe.
I don't know what you mean by black wind, if you mean that
We once
literally or
thought
not,
the
but that
Abyss's
sounds
desire for
cool.
Destruction was a sort of primal instinct, but its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence.
Yeah, that's why D-Luke took so long to track them down.
And has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given moment.
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning. Almost like it knows you inside and out.
Yes, and that's why we've been unable to fully eradicate it, even after all this time. Luckily, the problems left behind by the Abyss have been successfully addressed by the various Pyro Archons we've had over the years. Now every tribe is prospering and things are looking up. I mean, just look at what we managed to do a few days ago. We totally fought them off.
You must have had to sacrifice a lot to get to this point.
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future where we get to stop fighting. Responsibility, duty, unavoidable burden. Everyone in Natlan views the war differently. But I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. And the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know? We have to. Not only for ourselves, but for our future. Anyway, let's head to the stadium. Our fishing trip can wait until Kachina's back with us. The sea's not going anywhere.
And if this thing turns gold, I will panic. I got him! I didn't mean to click on Barbara. My boy! Are you the first one I've C6'd? You might be. Right, also Barbara. Forgot about that. Oh. Did not realize I had Candace C6'd. We're official. Okay, so Kave's definitely not the first. It's just perhaps the first one that I actually used. Goro's close. That doesn't surprise me. As much as I've tried for Ito. I've still only gotten him once. Oh, I have Toma maxed out. Hey, baby. Hi. Oh, Jesus almost maxed out. Oh, and she's on my chair now. And there's my boy. Oh, I don't have any Benny cons. Maybe I did on my old account. Child's the only one on my active team that I have cons for. That's really far. I'm not running that far. What is that? Maybe. Oh, okay, this is just where I put my sigils. Yippee! More promos. And that got me back up to 14. Cool. Now I have at least a little bit of pity for whatever I do next. I'm theoretically saving for Flynn's, but not very well. But how am I supposed to save for him when Kave's right there? Did not expect a whole loading screen. Okay. I love that there's just some guys and some NPCs. They'd just be dancing.
Whoa, this place is packed already.
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle. It's their moment of glory. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Your nail polish, she's so cute, Milani.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center of attention.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kanich!
Kanich, you're here!
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it. I heard about the incident with your tribe, Mualani. Is everyone alright?
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up his sleeve, by the way. He's just as strong as Kachina made him out to be.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the Ode of Resurrection together. Come on, let's find a spot with a good view. When the singing starts, just follow my lead and you'll be fine. Let's go somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
Wouldn't that be harder? 'Cause you'll be far away? Wouldn't a lower level be closer?
Warriors of Natlan, heed the call of life. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
I expected that eulogy to be a bit more personal, but okay.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
What?
What does that even mean?
Usually, once the ode is
He's
complete,
not dead.
the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the
I would
flames.
assume that's what that
But
means.
something went wrong.
What's going on? This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all.
Why is that your first thought?
The ode rekindles all victors. We've witnessed it countless times.
Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic, the both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Her eyeshadow was so
Maybe you
pretty.
did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe she
Can I
got
just push
scared
him
and
off that
ran
ledge?
Why would the YAB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down, Mualani. There's no point in arguing with the likes of them.
There's a point in throwing him off the ledge, though.
Slander her like that?
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person
He
actually
keeps
has to be a hero.
changing. He keeps shifting and swapping positions.
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
Because the rules of everyone's nations have been going
If
wonky.
she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory.
Or she's not dead.
Interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like her at all!
No, she's been waiting for this moment for too long. No matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might feel, she's always the first person to stand up and face it head on. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue to investigate this matter. To prevent further casualties, I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
What?
That's fair, though.
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others.
I didn't mean it that way, Archon.
Yes, you did.
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish, but now's your chance. You have concerns? State them.
No, of course not.
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all that glory talk earlier.
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
Girl, this just started.
If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friends sooner, you should join the investigation.
How much investigating do you think she could have done in the 30 seconds she was in the fire?
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, traveler? I'd like to have a chat.
Just calling out this random traveler.
Rest assured, everyone, I'll keep the tribal chiefs informed on the progress of the investigation. Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony. If there are no further questions, let's part for now.
Did she just ask us to come along?
Paimon, why are you
believe she
surprised at
Let's
this?
go. I'd like to know what's going on myself.
Yes.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and I'm deeply sorry this happened to her. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. As a result, I've been unable to track down her location. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be ineffective.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom is resolved.
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss, of doing her part to defend Natlan. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends? Or her murderers?
God,
that's not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could. But please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the rules of our nation.
You mean...
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties. But if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first of many.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is my duty. The raw truth can be cruel, but we need to understand it if we want to approach this rationally.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you, and unlike Kanich, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is less painful, is it?
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her sake.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of choosing the lesser of two evils. Either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage will waver. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. And that is exactly what the Abyss wants.
That line just sent my brain immediately to Hades Town.
Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them. To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we need to suspend the pilgrimage. So that is my current plan. And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's defenses. Then, we have to find another way of strengthening the Sacred Flame to keep the Abyss at bay. This won't be easy. I'll need time to figure out the best approach. I understand your anger, Mualani, but I hope that provided some clarity at least.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second, but the Pyro Archon took the time to explain everything so patiently.
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away earlier, and I'm sorry. You're right. We need to focus on finding solutions.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars. That way, we would still be able to fuel the Sacred Flame.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked. Without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and competitor numbers will drop. With fewer
I mean, it's better than them
the amount of contending fire produced
disappearing entirely.
and the vicious cycle will continue indefinitely.
So, essentially, the Abyss has taken Kachina hostage.
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels, yes? The Night Kingdom is something similar. Staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. But with the Abyss in the picture, it's a different story. Your sense of self will be devoured until eventually you become one with the Sea of Souls. Imagine
that doesn't
pouring
sound
a cup
great.
of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up another cup, but there's no chance it will be the same water you had before. I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger Kachina is currently facing.
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame. I will go search for Kachina.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible you will not return. Knowing that, do you still choose to go?
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her. That's all that matters.
I failed to protect her during our campaign, but I can make it up to her now. I choose to go as well.
Traveler? What do you think?
Understood. Then I'll support you in any way I can. The Masters of the Nightwind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines. If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position within the Night Kingdom. Then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
But isn't the Night Kingdom a land of souls? Can we even go there?
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there in person. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss certainly won't leave you be.
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing new for me.
So, Paimon's the only one who's scared? Well, if he's going, Paimon's going too.
Citlali of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyab. We call it the Spirit Speaker Stone. It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs. But that spiritual quality also means it can be used to search for an ancient name.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago. Didn't think I'd be hearing about it again so soon.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Why did you just casually have that?
Your
Why were you
thanks are
delivering it?
unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what will truly decide the success of this operation. Besides, you're the ones helping me. I can only focus on one thing at a time, after all. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious. I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality.
Why?
Paimon, think about everything you have
What
done.
happened in the other nations you visited?
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And, you know, in the middle. But our reputation's solid nowadays.
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're
I mean, it's
someone
not like
who
our reputation
transcends
was
fate.
bad at the start. At the start, we just didn't have a reputation. And then we got a good reputation, unless you're a, Harbinger. They didn't really like us, unless it's Child. He loves us.
But we
All
can
of my cups
talk
are
about
empty.
that
I
some
have
other
nothing to
time.
drink.
Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink and some musical ambiance. But there are important things to be done.
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. She wanted us to give this to you. It embodies fond memories and my strength of will. That's what she asked us to tell you. She said you'd know what that means.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel them flowing within the talisman.
Oh, her shoes are
If
glowy
things were
too.
different, The two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all.
You guys
But
were friends
don't
before
worry.
she became the Archon,
This
weren't you?
talisman means a great deal to me. I'll take good care of it. And once this is all over, I'll pay Atea a visit.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of Contending Fire, but that's not at all why you decided to suspend the pilgrimage, is it?
You're right. Even now, the production of Contending Fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the Abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy, and we're currently at the breaking point. As things stand, the pilgrimage is a lost cause. Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the tribes. The Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan, and Kachina's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence of that.
We can't let the general public know that.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would be immense panic. But if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution, but you chose otherwise.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's go. There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little longer.
You mean?
Yes. Come with me.
Nina. The kitty at my feet. There's just all of a sudden something soft brushing
The
against my
sacred
leg.
flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the Abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name-bearers.
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wyeb have already embarked on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey ends, not us. All we can do is support them.
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
I love the aesthetic design of having rings on every finger, but practically speaking, that is so annoying because your fingers do not go together. They're just eternally stuck like this, and they're just clink, 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 clink. And I hate it. I also entirely missed that last line of dialogue. Oh. Oh no. But also, oh yes. Oh, there he is.
Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with.
Hi, Nix. You're moving my mic.
The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
Oh.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us.
Oh, I don't know what his sword is, but I love it. It looks like an ice version of the Darksaber. Nix, do you need something? Is the bowl's empty? No? Are you just impatient for me to go to bed? Silly girl. Why did he even bring those two? They're just standing there. Oh, he's glowing now. Hey sir, what exactly are your powers? How are you doing this? I think his punch is going to be a little bit more spiky. That would have been funny if he brought them in just to get them killed. Oh no, he's on fire.
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
That was dramatic.
Are you alright, Archon? He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first.
Yeah, he was formidable.
I
Hello?
never imagined someone could match you in combat. If the Saritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
Yeah. And how much does he know about Natlan?
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. The only purpose that unites them is collecting the Gnosis. But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to the Fatui. If they attack again and we're not prepared, we're done for.
No, we're running out of time. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Night Wind.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. This could prove to be a very valuable turn of events. When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him. I'll need to investigate further. Kanich, go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Seat Lali. She should know.
Okay.
Of course. I'll head out right now.
There we go.
Do you still intend to...
Yes, but fear not. Natlan's strength has never rested solely in its Archon. Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision now.
Is everything okay, Archon?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. Too late now. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
Hey, I'll fine. Beep, beep, beep.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She must be fighting a formidable opponent.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
Have faith in the Archon. She wouldn't lose in a one-on-one confrontation.
I mean...
Once we find Kachina's ancient name, we'll head right back.
Okay, let's just keep climbing. Paimon really hopes nothing goes wrong.
Nyx, are you aware that you're kind of in the worst possible spot? Okay. Is that easy to get to? Yeah. Let me grab this real quick. Oh, okay. I'll turn around and come back up here so that I don't forget where I'm going. Alright. Yeah. Dead way. Alright. With that though, I am going to call it here. I'll sit here and look at Child for a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. It's been 2.5 hours. So, you know, not a bad length. But I am getting tired. I got stuff to do tomorrow. So I will see you all next time. Thanks for hanging out.